What does this dream mean? Explain plainly.
I'm a psychologist and I'll explain. There are two main meanings to the boss's dream.
Explain what it means.
The boss appearing in your dream is your desire for a career opportunity. To dream that an unknown boss appears in your dream is your desire to change jobs. By interacting with the boss in your dream, you are simulating the time when you will be close to the boss.
Why do I have strange dreams?
There is a simulation hypothesis by Michel Jebau of the University of Lyon, France. The hypothesis is that we can simulate in our dreams the coping behaviors we need to take in the future.
I understand. I think that theory may be true.
Dreams of the boss have two main meanings.
Really? What does that mean?
One is because you have a desire to have a chance to get ahead.
Career.
Yes, it is a sign of your increasing work ethic and ambition.
When I think about it, I certainly feel more positive about my work these days.
Another thing is that it shows your desire to change jobs.
Change jobs.
Yes, it is a sign that you are not satisfied with your current job.
Of course, I don't dislike my current job, but I would like to have a job where I can make better use of my abilities.
That may be a good opportunity to think about your career plan.
Yes, it is. I will think again about my future work.
Dreams are a reflection of your unconscious messages.
That's right. Thinking about dreams may give you a chance to learn more about yourself.
Yes, dream interpretation can be useful in your life. Especially the dream about the boss can be useful for you. Please watch the video until the end. If a bad-tempered boss appears in your dream, this often symbolizes work-related problems or troubles. This may be a reflection of your mind on challenges and difficulties in the real workplace. The benefit of watching this video to the end is that you will understand that your dream of the boss is related to real-life situations and feelings, and you will be able to interpret the dream carefully. By observing the actions and emotions of the boss in the dream and relating them to your real-life situation, you can gain insight into your work and life. You can also recognize the desires and wishes that the dream indicates and apply them to your reality to potentially improve your life. By utilizing this information, your boss's dreams can turn into useful clues to your self-awareness and career. Dreaming of meeting a boss in a good mood suggests your positive feelings and social success.
My social success.
Yes, it means that your efforts and achievements will be recognized and appreciated by those around you. Even if it does not lead to money immediately, the efforts you are making now will certainly lead to an improvement in your life foundation.
I see. I will keep up the good work.
Also, the dream about the boss is most likely a prediction of things that will bring you and the boss closer together. It is very likely that you will have a chance to actually meet the boss in the near future. At that time, you should definitely approach the boss yourself to develop a relationship.
So it is good if you treat the boss favorably.
Yes, the boss should be able to help you lead your life in a better direction. Your relationship with the boss will improve, and your life may get better.
That would certainly be a good thing for me.
If you dreamed of meeting a boss in a good mood, you are in a very positive period of your life. Even if it does not lead to money immediately, the efforts you are making now will certainly lead to an improvement in your life foundation. Dreaming of a boss has to do with your future social success. If you dreamed of a boss, your sensor for boss people is heightened, and you will probably meet the boss in person in the near future. At that time, you should try to approach the boss person yourself and ask for advice. Your relationship with the boss may improve and your life may improve. When the boss appears in your dream, it is an unusual situation, so the dream often has a strong impact on you and you remember it. I myself have had the following dream in which a boss appeared in my dream. Below is a description of the boss dream I had. Examples of dreams I actually had in which I acted with the boss and their dream diagnosis. I went to the reception desk with the boss. I talked to the receptionist. Boss is intimidated by the other person's business card or something. It was a dream of negotiating or buying something. Riding the elevator in the building. I squat in the elevator and the elevator stops. He says, "I'm in a prep school here." I say, "It will stop from then on." It starts moving. These are the dreams I actually had about my boss. The boss in the dream and I have a direct relationship in the form of a salary in the real world. The dream interpretation of the scene of the elevator ride with the boss and the ascent indicates that if I continue working at my current company for a while, I will be able to rise financially. In fact, a few months after I dreamed that the boss, a superior and wealthy man, appeared in my dream, I became the focus of his attention, and he would talk about how good my work had been lately at meetings. Dreaming that the boss appears in your dream means that you will be supported by the boss in the future. Of course, in order for that to happen, you also need to produce results at work. In fact, after I had this dream, I was raised by my boss, who is an influential person, and I was able to become a person who is looked up to within the company, even though I had been talked about behind my back until then. When the boss appears in your dream, you can be sure that it is a good dream. Dreaming of working in front of the boss is a dream when your life is going well. After dreaming about work, you may be worried that you are taking your job too seriously ... or that you are stressed ... but this is not the case. Dreaming about your job is a good sign that your life is progressing positively. If the boss comes up, you may have her attention. You may dream about the boss when you sense that the boss is interested in you. Your dream may also reflect your relationship with the boss in your real life at work. If you have a good relationship with your boss, a cooperative and supportive boss may appear in your dream. Conversely, if your relationship with the boss is problematic, the dialogue and responses in your dream may indicate tension. When you dream of a boss, the meaning of the dream is closely related to your real life situation and emotions.
What do you mean?
For example, if your boss is angry with you in your dream, you may be feeling anxious and pressured about your boss and your job in reality. On the other hand, if you are praised by your boss, it is possible that in reality you are achieving results at work and feel confident.
I see.
Also, if you dream that your old boss appears in your dream, your subconscious mind is trying to recall your past experiences and superimpose that image on your current employer. For example, if you had a good relationship with your old boss, you may dream about your desire to improve your relationship with your current boss.
Maybe I'm psychologically stuck in my current job.
I agree. When you dream of your boss, it is important to observe your boss's actions and emotions in the dream and carefully consider them in relation to your own situation. By doing so, you will be able to use dream interpretation to understand your real-life situation and work towards improving it.
Thank you.
If you dream of a boss, the meaning of the dream is closely related to your real-life situation and emotions. It is important to carefully observe the actions and emotions of your boss in your dreams and relate them to your own situation. And by using dream interpretation, you will be able to apply it to your real-life situation. The meaning of a dream in which your old boss appears is that your unconscious mind is remembering past experiences and trying to superimpose that image on your current workplace. For example, if you are currently having a hard time at work in the real world, remember the experience of building a successful relationship with your old boss, and your past boss may appear in your dream to remind you of that successful experience. A dream in which you are helped by your boss represents your desire to have the boss help you in solving your real-life problems. In the first place, a boss is a higher ranking position in order to achieve the purpose of the job. As a subordinate, your role is to advise and support what you should do. Dreaming about your boss means that you are currently facing a problem and want someone to lead the way. If the old boss in your dream was someone who took care of you a lot, it means that you are currently looking for support. If your old boss wasn't a good boss, there's a good chance you're simulating a stressful situation that's about to happen. If an old boss you hated appears in your dream, it may not be because you want the boss you hated to help you, but because you are currently working under the same boss you hated. I don't know. If a boss you hate appears in your dream, you are in a very difficult situation at work. When you dream of a boss you dislike, your psychology is in a state of anxiety and dissatisfaction with your job. It's a good idea to take time away from work as much as possible to pursue hobbies that soothe your soul. The best way to deal with this is to forget about work after work, and even if you feel anxious, take a break from work and take a break. A dream about your boss retiring or being transferred represents your desire to distance yourself from your boss. After I had a dream like that, I woke up and said, I did it. You may think so, but all you get from this dream is reaffirmation that you hate your boss. However, if your boss is friendly towards you, it's a sign that you're losing confidence in your job. A dream in which you outrank your boss or outdo your boss indicates that you are confident in yourself. However, having ability does not mean that you will get promoted at work, so it is better to approach your work with caution. Seeing your boss in your dream is an expression of your desire to be recognized by your boss in the real world. Even if you are not actually conscious of getting promoted, your boss may appear in your dreams when you are looking for promotion or job stability. Whether you realize it or not, your boss has the power to threaten your position or advance you into a position of power. The fact that the boss appears in your dream is proof that you have a desire to be recognized by the boss. If you are the boss in your dream, it is likely that you have a desire to be the boss. It is said that there are 7 desires. These are appetite, desire for money, material desire, lust, desire for power, desire for honor, and desire for sleep. The desire in this dream includes both the desire for power and the desire for fame. I want to be recognized and treated with care, and in order to do that I have to have my boss look at me. This desire is what makes my boss appear in my dreams. If you work in your dreams, if you work within the scope of what you want in the real world, you can fulfill your desires and be happy. The French philosopher Voltaire said that if you don't know your true desires, you can't have true satisfaction. It is your desire to work. beneath that desire may be a strong desire to earn money. If you fulfill the desires you knew in your dreams in reality, you will be happy. If you know your desires from your dreams, you can be happy. Think about your desires based on your work dreams. On this channel, you can learn hints to face your own desires from your dreams. Please subscribe to the channel and check back if you have any other dreams that interest you. A dream of working in front of a boss means that you actually want to get to know yourself better. When you want your work to be seen more or you want to be recognized, you dream of working in front of your boss. Dreaming about working with your boss has the aspect that it symbolizes the appeal of your work. You have a desire to make yourself known to your boss and get noticed. The same goes for dreams of being scolded by your boss. This pattern also shows that you want your work to be praised and recognized more. However, in this case, you may not be confident in your work. As a result, although you are motivated to work, it seems that you feel that your boss does not recognize you as much as you would like at work. In this case, try to do your best in real life so that you can do a good job that will be recognized by your boss. Then your situation will change. If you can think about your desires from your dreams and apply them to your real life, you can change your life for the better.
Thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like it, please click the good button. Please also subscribe to our channel. Then you will also be able to learn about dreams on this channel. If you have another mysterious dream, please watch this channel. Thank you.
Psychologist explained.
Dream analysis make you happy.